He'll have a big fat pack upon his back, and lots of goodies for you and for me. So leave a peppermint stick for old Saint Nick hanging on the Christmas tree. It's the holiday season, so whoop-de-doo and hickety-dock. Don't forget to hang up your sock, cause exactly at 12 o'clock, he'll be coming down the chimney, coming down the chimney, coming down the chimney. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Holidays to bring holidays to you.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That was a Craig Cole inspired. He inspired Jimmy Broomsma to become a Christmas caroler, and they've been practicing for the last week or two. So last night, Jimmy, he entertained us at our first ever virtual TLC Christmas party, but it wasn't ever our first ever party though.
Merry Christmas.
Can't do it, won't do it. Can't do it, won't do it.
Read it out loud.
Says the world is ours. He's so funny. Can't do it right now.
Yeah, you have to.
No, we'll do it in a minute.
No, you have to.
Do it in a minute.
You have to. Everyone's going to be wondering. They'll be like, man,
You know that he knows me almost better than anybody. He knows that I don't like this.
Booyah, booyah,
Huh?
booyah.
Like I don't like this like direct attention. It's not really my thing.
Yeah.
Give me a minute to give me a minute to accept that.
Man,
I know
you
you won't
crazy.
forget. We'll be back to it.
We're gonna miss.
Throw me my water, Jimmy.
World is ours.
You
Okay.
singer.
It's Whiteboard Wednesday, by the way. You ready for that? Okay,
Absolutely.
start getting ready.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Jimmy.
Jack.
You
Okay, here
rock.
we go. We do this every single day. Yes, that's right. Tomorrow we're going to do it Christmas Day. We'll be here as well with a broadcast. So we're going to always be here to try to inspire you, share some good news, some positivity, give some prizes away, help you smile, and just, keep the community energy going. I think that's the most important thing. We talked about energy a lot last night at our TLC Christmas party here at corporate, virtual. Most of it was virtual. It was kind of like a hybrid event, but we had lots of fun, actually. And Jimmy was here.
At the casino
He entertained us.
It started off a little
among others.
slow. It
Yeah.
was slow, and then Jimmy grabbed the mic, and the party started.
Oh, yeah. Right? Shots of NutriBurst were happening. I mean, there was lots going on, man.
Yeah,
So-
the AV boys were just all over the map.
Yeah.
And then he settled everything down when Jimmy just sang.
Jimmy saved the day. I'm gonna be
AV
honest
boys,
with you,
yeah,
right?
he did.
Because last night, like they had like the mic wasn't working.
Nothing was working.
Sebastian was yelling at John, and John was yelling at little Joe, and everyone was flustered. And
Yeah.
then the Zoom shut down.
You
And
better ask somebody.
And then Jimmy grabs the mic, sings a song, and at the end of the day says, you know what? I love my AV boys, and
Yeah.
we're just going to continuously get better. That's what he said. The soldier.
him and Sebastian hugged at the end.
Yeah, they hugged
everyone,
at
the
the
whole room
end.
was crying.
Yeah, the whole room started crying.
Yeah, that was special,
ladies
man.
and gentlemen.
Yeah, it was wild.
Christmas spirit, man. It's that time of year. All right, guys, we do this every day. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're a guest, welcome. Please know that you're always welcome here, and there's no strings attached, and that you can always partake in everything we got going on here. So any comments, challenges you want to do, please do so. You are eligible for everything we have to offer here. All right, it's the fan of the day time. They're getting Matrix absolutely free. What is Matrix? It's a meal replacement, vegan protein. That's just awesome. It
You
really,
better
really
ask
is.
somebody.
It's got chia seeds, and it's just, I love it. It's an awesome, awesome, awesome meal replacement or post-workout. This young lady's getting it for free.
Velma Joseph. I love it.
So Velma definitely got out there and voted this year. I'm just saying that, right?
Oh, I didn't even catch my eye. What caught my
Vote,
eye
make a plan.
is that she's thankful and blessed.
Yes.
I love it.
Velma, thanks for being one of our top fans. You are definitely the fan of this day. And you have won a Matrix absolutely free. She simply says blessings and happy holidays to my TLC family. Thank you, Velma. All right, restaurant takeover continued today. They've got something special for you.
Nail it.
AV boys.
Day 14th, Dia 14. We're here at Toretes Mexican Grill and Bar. It is an amazing, authentic Mexican restaurant. The food is great, and we're just really honored to be here today and to be able to support them. Because if you look around, this place is completely empty. The chairs are put to the side. Everything's kind of like cleaned up, and you can tell that people haven't been here in a while. So again, we're here, and we are going to support them as much as we can by not only covering their customers' bill up to $20 until we reach our $1,000 limit, but we're also going to buy food for our employees, which is authentic Mexican tacos. So they should be excited for that. And that's 100 employees, and again, we're really excited to be here. And we just want to go ahead and thank the manager, all the workers that put this together, and as well as everyone that comes and purchases a meal from them today. Toretes Mexican Grill and Bar, located here in Van Dyke in Washington Township here in Michigan. So place your orders and support this amazing, amazing Mexican authentic restaurant. And again, it's a pleasure to be here with you guys. Muchas gracias a ustedes. Gracias a ustedes. Thank you. Until next time.
Gracias, gracias.
There you have it.
Nailed it.
Day 14, Toretes Mexican restaurant. We were able to give back to them. Again, I mean, we keep on talking about this over and over again. So many small businesses are suffering right now. Obviously, restaurants have been hit really harder than anybody. Many of those restaurants, obviously, are chain restaurants, but the ones that we have been giving back to are locally owned small businesses. People have poured their heart and soul and their life savings into it, and we're just trying to help them.
Well, and a lot of people are DMing me, and obviously most of our folks are life changer family and customers family around the world are asking what can they do, and it's simply just support your small businesses. I love food, so just order food every night, and you don't have to eat it, right? But you can order food if it's restaurants or whatever it is, your local businesses, just support. And then, if you don't want to use that, give that food away, or there's so many things you could do, but or just go in, or if you got to go curbside or whatever that is, just do that and let them know that you'd be surprised that these people just want to know that we care.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily have to buy something, but if you pull up to a curbside and they come to the window to say, hey, you know what? I don't need anything, but I just want to thank you guys, and I support your restaurant when I am hungry, or whatever that is. You necessarily don't have to. It's just the words. It's just the encouragement. It's just the prayer. So
I love that, and I think that if you could do that, I think this holiday season, I just wrote an email last night about giving, and that'll be in our newsletter tonight. But like, if you can just give words of encouragement, give a smile, I mean, that counts too, right? So what Jack just said, I think is so important. I'm gonna like say it in my own words one more time. Like, if you can just let these people know that are struggling, these small businesses, say, hey, we know that you're struggling. Just keep on fighting. Thanks for not giving up. That's really enough. Like, I think sometimes people just don't know if other people know what they're going through. And just the fact that you shed light on it and say, hey, we know what you're going through. We want you to keep on going. We want you to persevere. We're here for you. We're going to try to support you as much as we can.
I mean, yeah, we're all need that. We all need words of encouragement on a daily basis. I mean, we're all connected, and everything in life is temporary. So when you're at that low, just know it's temporary. Where you're at that high, know it's temporary. And when you're in that middle, just enjoy.
10 after 2, I'm still waiting for my words.
I just wrote it on that little.
I know. There you go. We're going to get to that in a minute. I didn't want the viewership to drop off, so this is coming soon. Jack handed this to me. It says, "World is ours."
Take a crack.
He wants me to open it on the air here, and I'm going to do so shortly. Next, we got a recap video for our jingle run, which launched this morning.
AV boys.
They made me get up early. It was cold, but we had a lot of fun doing a 5K. Here we go.
This excited, baby. Let's do it. Let's get it.
Jingle run time, baby! Freaking ready to do this or what?
I'm fired up. I'm cool. I'm like honored to be here, and I'm so happy that Benny Freeman shed light on this cause, Ashley, and it's just cool to be out here with everybody. And everyone got up early. It's cold out here, but you know, when there's a good cause, like nothing will stop you. So I just feel good. I feel great to be here.
CLC, baby! Jingle Bell 2021! What up? Woo!
We're doing super fantastic!
Yeah!
It's Rosa! Jingle run! Hurry, honey! Yes! We got this!
Come on, baby! Jingle Bell of the West goes one, goes twice! Woo! Excited!
Second round?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Start running.
Where was his drone that chases him? Wow. I mean that he said that was the greatest present he's gotten in a long time. Actually, he was like a kid.
What happened to it? I don't get it.
He's supposed
Why
to
wasn't it
chase
there?
you guys.
Yeah. No? All right.
He said that the AV boys didn't know how to work it, so.
We had some good shots. Anyway, listen, we had some fun this morning. So I think that while I was there, I was halfway done with the run, and I walked. I couldn't run for my own personal reasons. But, you know, when I was there, I was like, thank God for people putting this stuff together, right? Throwing it out there. Sometimes everyone can't make it, but when you're there, you're like, you know what? I changed my routine a little bit this morning. I got up a little bit earlier. I made it to the run. It felt good. We're giving back to the community. Got out there with nature, had a chance to talk while we were doing the walk with some people that I haven't had a chance to talk to in a while. So it was great, you know, and I think that kudos to everyone who really organizes everything, right? Whether it's Craig or Trisha or the event team. Jack, to be totally honest with you, he's like, once the turkey trot started, he's like, hey, let's do this at every holiday. So I mean, it's always, I think sometimes we forget to say, hey, thank you for setting this up or making this happen.
Oh my gosh!
It would have been easy for no one to do it, and we would have just went, you know, through our normal routine, and it would have been no big deal.
Well, it just goes back to our core values, which you talk about a lot. Is that is Lucas's passion, is to get people, you know, moving, get energy, right? You get moving, you get your energy. So he loves that, and he's fit in. Lucas himself has fit in a lot of places in the company, and he still keeps, you know, pushing the envelope in other areas. Like he wants to be part of events when it comes to exercising. So when you see this event or when you see a holiday, there is going to be an exercise celebration with that holiday per Lucas. And, obviously another area he said is when we do have events or guests or whatever, the food's got to change. So people like him with that passion, like Craig with the PR, his passion just like, every day he can't wait to get here and he doesn't want to leave here. So that's what I love about TLC, and that was our message last night. And that's our message to everybody in the world. TLC is a giant wheel in the universe. Just come aboard, and it's going to help you achieve your dreams, mentally, physically, financially, whatever you're looking for. It's here. It could be a really small dream, it could be a really big dream, but I believe it. You will find it here at TLC.
TLC, more like TL Sweet.
Hey, before we actually did that, the jingle run started on the other side of the globe. It was so cool, and you can find proof of this at the hashtag TLC Jingle Run. TLC Jingle Run. Ukraine, South Africa, they're out there running and walking, and in Ukraine they're actually doing it in the snow, and
in
it looked
Moscow,
like they had
in the
so
snow.
much fun.
Yeah, running down
that's
the
incredible.
snow, having snowball fights, going crazy. I love it.
Check that out, and don't forget the jingle run is all day. So if you do it on a treadmill, like Jack said yesterday, if you get together with some friends after work, just shoot us some photos. Hashtag TLC Jingle Run. We would love for you to share that energy and positivity and make us smile over here up in Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit.
All right. Couple of announcements. Christmas Eve is tomorrow. We will be closing at 6 p.m. Eastern, so our TLC employees can go home and celebrate with their families. Every single employee has the entire day off on Christmas Day. We will be 150% closed. Of course, we will be here to serve you immediately on December 26th and get everything back on track, so don't worry.
Tell them,
Drive up and enjoy the Christmas lights here at TLC Corporate. If you're anywhere in the area, Fairhaven, Michigan, that's absolutely free, and it might just make you smile. And it's something cheap and safe to do with the kids. It's actually free. It's better than cheap. Anything
Unless
about
you
that?
see Jimmy out there,
Yes.
he will run you a T-shirt.
So Jimmy's like an elf. He might be walking around. He might have anywhere from candy canes to $100 bills in his pocket. So
Look
just,
at him go, ladies
you
and
never
gentlemen.
know. Like if you see Jimmy, just wave him down, and he might run up to your car and just hand you something. Because we love doing that stuff. Thanks, Jimmy. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Next,
Thank you.
oh boy, it's Whiteboard Wednesday. It's time for our whiteboard training. It's Jack's turn. Get your cameras out. Here we go. Nice music, boys.
And that is your Whiteboard Wednesday.
Well, that was the quickest, simplest, and most powerful Whiteboard Wednesday ever. Merry
Johnny,
Christmas.
you nailed it because people just do not realize how powerful saying that is. You nailed it. It really, truly is, and it sums it up. It's one of those, if you don't pay attention to what you're saying and the meaning behind this, then it's not that powerful. It's like, I love you. Well, there's a certain time and place in how to say these words. And I've noticed that, and obviously we respect all what's that denomination?
Denominations.
Yes, we respect all that, everyone's beliefs around the world for sure, because obviously we're a global company, and we wouldn't be Christian like if we didn't respect everyone. So
Yeah, for sure.
Merry Christmas is very powerful in the United States and around with all Christians, and don't be afraid to say this. Just do not be afraid to say this. And I have met people around the world, for example, Buddhists, right? And I forget what they say. Maybe they say namaste, or
You're more school that Buddhist than me.
I believe
so
that's what they say. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is every religion or every belief has a saying. And do not think you're going to offend somebody if they don't believe in yours. That's what I've learned about traveling around the world and meeting the type of people that we meet with and we attract in our lives. If they are another religion and you say Merry Christmas, they're going to accept it. If somebody says namaste to me or another religious saying, I will accept it as well. So do not be afraid to say this. You will not offend the right people, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
for sure.
So Feel free to say this, enjoy this. Now, the reason why it's Whiteboard Wednesday and why this is so powerful is because this is what I need for everyone to experience in TLC land. They're in the world. It's a very special day, December 25th. So I need you to take time out. I need you to take time out with your friends, family, and the world. You know, get off social, turn the phone off, and just be in that moment for that day, because guess what? There's people around all of us that need our attention more than we realize. Remember that. There's people around us that need our attention more than we realize. Make that day that you find and give those people that attention if you can. So, real simple. Merry Christmas. God bless.
Well said. Well said. And, it's crazy because the last 20, 25 years, that's kind of been like a touchy subject, right? And people didn't want to offend anybody. But I think you said it well. I mean, I think we worry about that a lot. And I've had people from, different denominations or different religions say things to me as well. And I'm always accepting of it as well. Yeah. And I think that, again, like that love and that acceptance and that patience is really kind of what we need in the world anyway.
Yes.
That open-mindedness and that respect, I guess, for other people and their vision and their views on things. And I think somewhere along the line we lost that. And that's really kind of, and even aside from a religious standpoint, Merry Christmas is... Christmas has become, something that people look forward to, right? They give back to the community, kids open gifts, families get together only once a year, people fly home and visit their parents. So, I think that word reminds us of all those great things that we've experienced in our life.
Well, and everyone has to learn that. I had to learn that. I'm like, well, can you say, we have a very big presence in Hong Kong and Thailand, and I remember, do I say Merry Christmas? And it's like, yeah, they laugh. They're like, absolutely, we're not Christian or whatever, but tell us and we'll take it. Those are good words. They're not bad words. You're not going to offend anybody with good words. So
I love it. All right. So Merry Christmas from us to you. All right. The G5 challenge continues for this month. It's kind of cool. Baby. You want to earn an extra $25? Yes, that's correct. Instead of $50, we're paying $75 for your G5 qualifications this month, and you can do it up to 5 times. And with our G5 Daily Double, instead of the standard $50 Daily Double, we're doing a $75. So good luck, everybody. Mr. Fallon and Little Joe are going to bless 5 people right now.
Did Joe show up today?
He did. He came in. He's smiling, too.
Really?
Yeah, he came to the jingle run this morning. He had his little drone out. He was having fun.
And then you got Big John with that beard. There's a lot of things going on back
Big John had fun, too. He was running around like the guy following Rocky, like up the steps. He had the camera. And
you told him about that camera story and all that?
I did.
I know you did.
He doesn't believe me. I think they were Googling it.
Yeah. Hit it, Joey!
Oh, shoot.
Arena Gava, Russia.
Ooh, Russia starts us out.
You know what a lot of people are doing now? When they're winning, they're posting about it.
Yes, snapshotting it. I see that.
Yes. Kleber, Olivo, Velez, Ecuador.
Very nice.
Just call me K, Kleber.
Fiorella Torres, Feliz Navidades para todos.
Nusiba! Ba! Ba! KZ! Pakistan!
I think that is Kazakhstan. Congratulations. $75 extra just in time for Christmas. And we're going to pay that digitally, so they'll get it today.
Marzala Nafu! South Africa.
This is cool. No USA people yet. How cool is that? I mean, it's not cool, but you know what I mean.
Paraguay.
Man, we missed that, man. I'm telling you, I've been trying to emulate that, the last couple times
you
have
better
been on the
ask
show.
somebody.
No, they don't even come close. All right, congratulations to our G5 Daily Double winners. All right, yesterday's challenge was to tag one person that is always hungry for more. We got 5 winners that are going to get the NRG absolutely free, a 1-month supply. But before we announce those winners, we've got 3 great comments from yesterday that we wanted to share.
Trendy Brit Fiddle. Jim Abbey Royal. She is always hungry for more and is always pushing and encouraging others to go harder. Just got to love this girl. I'm happy to meet this lovely soul And John McCarry, keep on smiling.
You better believe it.
Mary Brooks Charles. Melody Mathis is always hungry for more. She inspires me to eat, 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 and never get full. I love that. Her passion for people and worth ethic is amazing. And Sebastian, keep howling. Denali Brown. Kanoya Sparks. She's always hungry for more and motivating the team. Keep us aligned and helping us to go above and beyond to reach our full potential.
Very nice. Thank you guys, ladies, for those comments. Trendy Brit, Mary, and Deny, thank you once again. All right, time to announce our 5 winners. They're getting NRG absolutely free.
Say it.
That's an
say it,
amazing, amazing supplement called NRG. It's not just about energy, it's a clean energy. It's going to keep you focused. I love that stuff. Please try it if you've never had it before. We do have samples, and they're free. Mr. Fallon, who won yesterday?
Jenny Cook, Shaitan Willett, Peggy Page, PP, Shonda Moraine, Robin Copeland.
Congratulations. All right, it's time for our daily double up of the day. We pay daily here at TLC. We got some great people that went out there and shared TLC products yesterday. They were signed up for daily pay. They got paid
AV
this morning.
boys, do it again.
5 of them are going to get doubled up no matter what the amount is. And I see some big ones up there right now. Hit it.
Hit it, Joey.
Good luck, everyone.
Zuluka Rodriguez Burgos, $40 times 2.
Congrats. Janice Parker wanted to remind us that she's from New York, New York, New York, New York. In case you were wondering.
Natalie Taylor, $20 times 2.
Thank you, Natalie, for sharing those products.
Elizabeth Tavares, $20 times 2.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Get excited!
Liz Stuttler, $80 times 2.
Very nice, Liz.
Christmas dinner for me, for sure.
Love that. This is cool this week. Like, it's been like right in time for Christmas for so many people.
Stephanie Brillant, $85.13 times 2. How does that slip in there?
I don't know. That's a nice one, though. So, Jack, we got Fiorella Torres that she says, saludos, Jack and John from Peru. Desde Peru. Right? How do you say D-E-S-D-E? From. How do you say from? De Peru. So that is from Fiorella Torres.
Sometimes that language is so simple and so confusing.
So Merry Christmas and hello from Peru, Jack and John. Thank you.
Aw, Feliz Navidad.
Felicidades.
Hey,
Feliz
what happened
Navidad.
to the bottom where they used to put the comments on the bottom?
I don't know. I think they stopped doing that.
AV boys just
You got to push, man. If
You
you,
gotta
if you
push
lay
those
off on
guys.
people,
AV
they just go
boys.
back to average.
They will. They'll jump right in the average train.
Okay,
Average
next
train.
up, it's the core value of the day. Today's core value is passion is our fuel. Here is that daily message from TLC. Live
Say
your
it.
life with passion and purpose. By doing what you are passionate about, you inspire and awaken the hearts of others. Passion is our fuel. Jack.
Oh.
Take a crack at it, Jack.
Ooh. Passion is our fuel. Look at he's touching the box too. That might
I was trying to hide it.
It might like add everything up if you open that, including
Really?
the passion.
Well, talk to us about passion a bit, and I'll start unwrapping it in the essence of time.
Imagine him when he was little. Oh my God, he was probably like the last one opening one gift an hour.
For real, I was.
I love it.
Let's just
So,
storyline that, for real.
passion is our fuel. Well, it goes back to obviously what we were talking about with Craig finding his niche, Lucas finding his niche, and it all comes back to you. Passion is our fuel, and it's a core value at TLC. But we need you to find your passion in life, and again, use TLC as your vehicle to do that. When you do that, you become inspired. How do you do that? Is you find people that are passionate about things. It could be a chef by your house. It could be somebody that sells clothes. It could be somebody who works on cars. If they have passion, just talk to them. I mean, it blows you away. The words that they use, the emotion, the energy when they talk about a subject they love. So you can find a lot of those people in TLC, being part of our TLC family community. We preach about passion. We talk about passion because it energizes us. And being around those people makes the world a better place. And it's contagious. If you, again, are hanging around people that are passionate about something, for some reason, somehow you find your passion. You find your passion. So passion is our fuel. Let that continuously push you into the next day, the next hour, the next minute. God bless.
I love that.
That's the truth right there.
If you didn't talk about that, I was going to talk about it. So I'm glad you talked about it again. You know, giving those examples, right? The Lucases, the Craigs, they found their way into something that they're really passionate about, and what a difference it make, not just for them, but to the people around them, right? The restaurants that we're visiting, the jingle run that we're doing, the energy that they bring to their room. People are excited. People want to be part of it, right? And again, it's always go back to energy. And, you know, kudos to Jack, because sometimes he just throws these things out there that seem like they're simple, right? Like the word energy. We're an energy, right? And when you really truly understand what that means, and there's this constant transfer of energy going on, and there's a lot of passion has a lot to do with that. So I think, like, even if you look at someone like Sean Bagan, who maybe he wasn't passionate about TLC, you know, but we talked about him last night at our party. He was passionate about IT and going into that field. But while he was here and surrounded by all this passion and energy, he then became passionate about TLC, which helps him do his job even better than before.
TLC?
Because he finally figured out, like, okay, now I understand what I'm part of, and I'm passionate about that too. I'm not just passionate about my career. I'm passionate about my purpose. And I know that here, we're not just doing a job. We are doing something bigger than that.
Absolutely. And just for the record, Sean won Comeback Player of the Year last night.
Yeah. Unscripted award, Comeback Player of the Year. I loved it, though, by the way. That was awesome.
Yes. Yeah. So, Sean, your mug is coming because we did give the core value winners a mug. So, he was a
look at him go,
comeback
ladies and
player of the
gentlemen.
year, and he's a good life lesson for all of us, including myself. Is that people go through things in life, and that might affect their attitude temporarily, right? It might be affecting their job and the way you view them. But I always say, let's give them some time because everything's temporary. And he came out of his funk. I think he'll allow me to say that about him. And he started to engage. His face has lightened up. His body, his posture, everything, the way he takes care of himself. And he's a young guy. So I just said, let's give Sean some time here. And he snapped out of it. And he's very passionate now and fun to be around again.
You're absolutely right. I think you can see that. You can see that on someone, right? And I think that's something that sometimes we don't say, right? Like, we can tell when something's not right, and we always tell people, like, hey, what's wrong? You know, like, we ask them because we can tell something's a little off. But with Sean, the last several months at least, something's been off in a positive way, right? And maybe sometimes we don't say that enough to people. So I'm really glad that you brought that up last night because for whatever reason, we don't. We're really slow to recognize. I don't know why that is, but hey, you've been doing a good job lately. Hey, you seem real positive lately. Hey, I really like the direction you're going. And physically, you can see that, right? He's well groomed. He's getting these haircuts. He's confident. He's passionate. The internet keeps on working, although I still can't print, and I don't know why. He's going to work on that for me. But yeah, passion is our fuel. What about you? Are you passionate? What does the core value, passion is our fuel, mean to you? Well, Mr. Fallon's got a challenge for you. What are we going to give them if they do this challenge, Jack?
Regular instant tea, 5 winners.
Mm-hmm. All you got to do is comment. Listen, if you're a guest or a customer, you're eligible as well. Just go ahead and comment in our daily challenge. What does passion is our fuel mean to you? And we're going to pick 5 winners tomorrow for that instant tea. It's time for the December $250 giveaway. Scratch that. We had nobody answer yesterday, so that's been bumped up to $500 for today or yesterday. And the winner, Melissa Lindsay, she did answer, Jack.
Yes.
She answered in time. Adriana was so happy. She did a cartwheel down the... that was a good cartwheel, by the way. She did a cartwheel. She was fired up. Melissa won the $500. You want to read her answer?
Yeah.
Go.
I'm always hungry for more because my passion fuels me to go harder every day. I've always had passion to help other people. I love to give and see people happy and inspired. God loves a cheerful giver, and I want to help change lives around the world, leaving an impact and making a difference, John Lark. Ari, you nailed it. Yeah.
Nice job, Melissa. That was really cool. It was nice to see your name picked yesterday. It was nice that you, I'm pretty sure she was watching because she watches this all the time. So this is, I don't know if you remember, but we said this yesterday. She met with Scott Bania.
Oh,
Scott Bania had lunch with her.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what they talked about. You get Scott by himself, by the way. That topic can go a lot of different ways, and some of it is really fun. So if you ever get a chance to take Scott Bania up on, hey, I'm in your area, you want to grab lunch, definitely you should go do that. It's worth the price of admission tenfold, right? All right, we're going to give away $250 today to someone that watched yesterday. Good luck, everybody. Fallon, bless someone.
Hit it, Joey.
Wow. Wait a minute. We know this lady.
Yeah.
She's won before something.
What is even happening
Out of the country, right? Okay. Well, let's say the name.
Wendy Argut.
Wendy has just won $250. Please, if you know Wendy, let her know that. Wendy, if you're here, look out for an email or a text message, one or the other. It's going to be coming your way, or a direct message, excuse me. They'll be coming your way with the question, what does the core value, passion is our fuel mean to you? Answer that within 24 hours.
Say it.
And you will find $250 in your bank account. Ready, set, go.
Nailed it.
All right. Everything in the script is done, except for the world is ours box.
Now stay with the theme. The world is ours.
Whoa, the world is ours. This was handed to me when the show started. And this comes from our friends, Ahi, the Ahi family.
Ahi Jewelers.
Ahi, sorry. Here you go, Kyrie. The beautiful box. Is this for me or is this for TLC?
Well, you are TLC, Johnny.
That's the truth right there.
Don't be making me cry and stuff. Okay? I'm not really liking that. That's why I don't like this kind of stuff. Cry and then people snapshot that
and
for
we're
the next
just
3 years.
getting started.
All right, so this is a box.
Okay.
By the way, this box is beautiful.
Yeah.
This is definitely one of those boxes where you don't throw it away.
Yeah.
Like you keep the box itself. Look at
Yeah.
Kyrie.
Look at Kyrie got
Kyrie's
up.
like getting a better.
Kyrie got off his chair. I love
Kyrie's
it. He's
like getting like a closer look. Look at him
he's
go,
like,
ladies and
whoa,
gentlemen.
Whoa, I love it.
Wow. All right. I'm almost actually afraid to open this, I'm going to be honest with you, because
Stay with the theme.
the world is ours.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting there. Wow. Look at that. Should I hold this up so you guys get a close up?
The world is ours. It's a theme.
Holy moly. Check that out.
It's got every country.
Every country on there. Well, at least most of them. Not every, but we got Mexico, Georgia, London, Cairo, Dubai, which we're going to be visiting first quarter, Beijing, Sydney, Midway, Anchorage. Wow, Anchorage, Alaska made it to this watch. I'm impressed.
Let's go.
That is so cool.
Yeah, you like that?
I love that. Wow. You have to embarrass me in front of everyone like
The
this.
world is ours.
So the world, yes. And you know what? I will wear this proudly because growing up, I never thought it was a big deal, like what time it was in Rome or what time it was in Paris or Beijing or anything. But now more than ever, it does matter.
Yes, sir.
And TLC, I think the thing that's made me more proud, and you know what this show actually highlights it is, we are this. I've actually said this recently. Jack's always had this dream that I'm going to be honest with you, I thought was a little far-fetched and crazy. I think that's why he wrote this. The world is ours. You know, he wanted to always create this global community. And I didn't really understand what that meant, but if you look at our G5 daily doubles and stuff like that, you see how well represented we are around the world. Look at the jingle run this morning. You saw our friends in Ukraine and Russia running in the snow, but smiling.
Yeah.
They were having fun over there in South Africa, as they always do. And I'm sure pictures and videos are coming in as we speak. So I'm going to wear this a lot. And I just want to say thanks. Thanks to Jack, obviously, but thanks to all of you guys, because I will remind myself of all of you every time I look at this watch. So God bless. Merry Christmas.
God bless.
Man. I'm going to wear that out.
Thank you. Hey, TLC family, Jack Fallon coming live on the scene from Miami. Quick message just letting you know 2021, the tour is coming. Details are coming soon. We're taking over the world virtually and live.
Hermanos latinoamericanos, el año 2021 será un año para recordar siempre. El tour del 2021 viene muy pronto con más detalles.
Sí.